Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back for my subscribers. So let's see what has been going on between you and your partner. This will be the he said, she said spread, so this will include you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and whoever you are dealing with or just thinking of at the moment. So let's see if you guys have spoken the truth or not, since my last reading was about speaking your truth. So let's see what is the past energy for Gemini. What's the past energy for Gemini? What's the past energy for Gemini? What's the past energy? So you have the 8 of Wands, so I feel that you've been communicating, texting. This could also indicate that you've been traveling, but I feel that whoever you were dealing with, you were trying to communicate, maybe tell them how you truly feel. So I feel with that 8 of Wands in your past energy, you have done your best to communicate with this individual that you are dealing with. I also have the King of Wands reverse, the 7 of Swords reverse, and the 10 of Swords reverse. So you could have been dealing with a fire sign or an air sign like yourself, Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries, or a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. But this person has, I feel that maybe you've caught this person being some kind of a player and you felt a bit betrayed by this particular person. It has been a betrayal that you haven't been able to let go of. You haven't really surrendered to the betrayal that this person has done to you. I also have the 3 of Swords in the reverse, which is indicating that you are still healing. So there could have been a third party involved in your situation. But it's really telling me that you have communicated about what you found out, or how you felt, or the fact that you got this person maybe cheating or doing some shady stuff. So let's see the past energy for the person that you are dealing with, Gemini. What's the past energy of the person that Gemini is dealing with? Okay, so there could have been also an Aries, exactly, with this Fool card and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So the person that you've been dealing with has done something shady, because the Fool in the reverse represents someone that does some silly stuff, foolish, without thinking, without realizing what the consequences are. And this could have been about like maybe a one-night stand. And also I believe that another sign also had the Fool card and the Ace of Wands in the reverse in the past energy. So I don't know if that's the exact same person that you are dealing with, but there was another sign having the same past energy. But also they could also lack a lot of trust in having a new beginning. They might not see it happening. They might find it too risky to start over due to whatever has happened in the past. So they may be trying to avoid a disaster. They're avoiding speaking the truth. And therefore, both of you, I feel, are not letting go of whatever has happened in the past. And they are still... This person is also still not accepting a new beginning, but so do you. I feel that you are also not accepting this new beginning because you feel betrayed by this particular person. So let's see, what is the current situation for Gemini? What is the current situation for Gemini? Let's take this, and yes, I see this Page of Swords in the reverse. So yes, you've heard something, you found out the truth, either through gossip or through social media. That could be the 8 of Wands there, talking about finding something out through social media actually. But this has been some harsh news that you couldn't shake off actually. and you have the Nine of Pentacles, so you might be feeling single right now at the moment, not wanting to deal with anyone at this particular moment. And I do also have the King of Swords at the end of the deck, so that could be in regards to a air sign as well, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. But at this moment, you are protecting your independence as well with that Nine of Pentacles. You are, I feel that you want to be left out, left alone now after you've received this message or heard this gossip. But it was some kind of a mystery that you found out through social media, I feel. The person that you are dealing with is embodying the Ten of Wands energy, which is that they find it hard to cope with it right now. They are, they feel burdened by the situation, probably because they've been caught doing some shady stuff. And they are really hoarding right now. They are trying to, see, they have the Eight of Swords. They don't know what to do with it. They feel trapped, actually, with a lot of responsibilities with that Eight of Swords. They feel very trapped, confused. And also I feel that they're not trying to see, look, both cards are not trying to see the truth. So maybe this person that you are dealing with is, again, as I was saying, denying the truth. They're trying to run away from their responsibilities to open up or to confess towards you. That's what I feel. This person is really just trying to not see what is out there or what's in front of them. So I feel that they're really trying to run away from speaking the truth at this moment. So you have probably confronted them and spoke your truth, and they're just like acting like there's nothing there, like, oh, I don't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. So that's the kind of energy that I feel. Because your blockage is the Sun in the reverse. So yes, to me this does feel as if you've figured out something, you've seen the light, but at the same time, someone is not confiding, someone is not confessing. So it's still a bit blurry, maybe. Someone does not want to shed light on it. See, and here's the Queen of Swords. This is you. Let's see, their blockage. What's their blockage? What's the blockage of the person? Ha! The High Priestess in the reverse. The card of secrets. So yeah, there has been some secrets coming out, and they're not following their intuition either. They're trying to keep that hidden agenda. Most definitely. So let's see. The hopes for Gemini. The hopes for Gemini. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. You're hoping to still get clarity about the situation, that someone just speaks the truth so you can both move on from it. And at the same time, you could be also hoping for that person to, like, you want to cut that person out at this moment as well. So yeah, let's see, what's their hopes? They have the Nine of Swords in the reverse, so definitely there is a lot of regret, and they're worried about it. They don't know how to come forward, probably still. You have the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Swords in the hopes. Together it's a 10, so in order to make a completion in having that victory and having that truth spoken, this person needs to let go of isolation, of worrying. They need to get out of that. And this is really a card of confession as well. Like the way that he is looking. It's like he needs a confession. He's all in the dark. So that's what this person needs to do. So it's really telling me one story, actually. Ooh. There is your guard, the Lovers. So how you viewed this person in the past. Yeah, 5 of Swords. So you saw this person as well. This card is indicating a withdrawal from conflicts. So you could be viewing this person trying to run away from the truth again. Try not to get involved in anything. There could be a lot of jealousy involved, a lot of competition involved around this person. And I feel, I still get the feeling that this person really is trying to avoid speaking the truth. They're avoiding speaking the truth. I still get the same feeling. But also the 5 of Swords is, of course, a card of is a card of conflicts, is a card of tension, a lot of narcissistic behavior, just trying to win an argument, just to win an argument, but actually no one wins of these arguments. So I do just still getting the feeling that this person is avoiding the truth. They are trying to win by, how should I say that? Like they're just, how should I say that? They're just, like if you try to ask them a question, they will be like backfiring on you about how wrong you are in a scenario. So that's what I feel. They're just really avoiding, look at that. What their hopes is Ace of Swords in the reverse. I just keep on getting the same thing. And the 6 of Pentacles. So definitely they just don't want to speak the truth about another party. The 6 of Pentacles does also indicate sometimes that that there is an imbalance. One is giving more to the other. So they are really trying to avoid the truth about it, about that they've been giving some attention to someone else. So again, the same storyline. Keep on getting the same storyline for you guys. So how you view this person now, you have the 10 of, the Wheel of Fortune. So this could indicate that you see that they are involved in a karmic situation with that Wheel of Fortune. This could also be that you view them as someone that has been through a rough cycle, that is still in a rough cycle. And you have the 2 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So with that Wheel of Fortune, you still view them as someone that is keeping a lot of secrets from you. They're not opening up. They have they probably have someone else on the side. And that's why things are just not moving quite the way you want them to, in your favor at the moment, and also in their favor, because they're just not upfront with you right now. And you could be, with that 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, the one that drops the ball on them, because you don't trust them. After what you've heard, you don't trust them. And I feel that you've tried a lot. See, you've got the Lovers card here. You've tried a lot to work together with them, to express how you feel, I feel. Even pour down your emotions. But I feel that whatever you receive for message with that Page of Swords and that 7 of Swords, it's like you can't deal with that right now. Let's see how they view you right now. How do they view Gemini right now? Wow. Yeah, see, letting go. Page of Swords in the reverse and the Devil card in the reverse. So definitely they see you trying to detach from them. They see you trying to let go of them, and that you've been finding out some secrets, that you've been trying to spy on them in order to get your information. And now you could have been confronting them because this was your current energy. And this is their current energy of how they see you. So it's kind of like mirroring with each other. So they definitely see you detaching from them. You're showing them that you're done, and you're speaking your truth about it, and you're cutting them off. Definitely cutting them off. And they could be pissed off. And this could be also dealing with a fire sign individual, as I was also saying with that King of Wands, but this could be that the third party or the information that you heard was about a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Definitely feel that you guys are dealing with an Aries though. So your present doubts and fears. Yeah, whoa, yeah. You have the Nine of Wands, so you fear to still hold on. You don't trust it. This is like the paranoia card for me as well. It's like you've been through a battle and you're like, I don't know if I should or can still go on with this. And it's giving you a lot of headaches, stress, and anxiety. You don't know if, like, you are guarded against this individual right now, and you don't know if you can have the strength to continue putting in more energy and effort, because you feel attacked for whatever it has happened. Sorry, I need to take a sip. See, you have the Tower card, which is indicating the same, and the Hermit card. So again, with that Tower card is you don't want to live on that faulty foundation anymore. So at the same time, you could be also fearing that this person is still going to build on ego. They're not gonna come forward. They're not gonna end the way they've been acting towards you. So, and at the same time, you could be fearing to completely lose this person. And at the same time, it's like, maybe you're like two-minded. Maybe you're Gemini, so you can go both ways. So at one part, you're like, I don't know if I can continue. I don't know if I have the strength to hold on to this. And at the same time, you don't want chaos. You don't want things to fall apart. So, and with this Hermit card, you could be also dealing with a Virgo individual. You could be fearing to be alone, I feel, with this card. That's why you have the Tower and the Hermit. It's like you don't want to be alone, but at the same time, you don't want to go on the way that things have been going on between you guys. So, yeah, that's what I see right now. So let's see what they are fearing. Ha! To be caught. Oh gosh, this is just whoa. 7 of Swords is what they are fearing. You know that you've caught them. They are fearing to come forward and to confess. Again, this is like a confession card. So definitely they are fearing to come forward. It's the same message over and over. So let's see. Your external influences for Gemini. Let's see let's see the external influences. Whoa, I got 4 in the reverse. I got the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 8 of Cups in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And I was just thinking like, okay, the external influences is going to be like a female popping out, seeing the scenario that is playing here. And yes, there is a scenario. So outside of you, there is a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, that is not walking away because they have invested a lot in the situation, but at the same time they're also like at the edge of letting go because they feel that the person that they are dealing with is not providing them from a serious commitment either. So this person that you are dealing with, I feel that this person is a straight out player. Is not giving any commitment to the third party, neither to you. They're not trying to confess their what they've done wrong. So seeing if there's any other messages coming through. Someone also feels like it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time to could be also someone attached to a codependent relationship that they can't seem to get out of. And that could be that Queen of Pentacles. Maybe there are some financial issues, or they can't seem to get out of the commitment due to a loss in finances. Could also be, or the fact that they're scared to lose finances. A lot of scenarios in your outside influences, Gemini. Let's see what else is going on for their outside influences. Yeah, 5 of Swords in the reverse, and that is you actually leaving the battle, leaving what it is, withdrawing again, not wanting to even win from anything, because you've seen enough actually. You're not stuck, so I feel that you are now withdrawing from this energy. You don't want to be involved in this kind of situations where people are trying to see you're letting go. I feel that you're letting go, so you are the one that is withdrawing from this tension and conflict. You don't want to be dealing with people that are dragging your energy, and also you don't want to compete. You want to be either number one, or you want to be done with it. That's what I feel. You don't want to be fighting for that person. I mean, that person needs to come to you clean or not. And we do again have a fire sign here, so could definitely dealing with a Aries, Gemini, or Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. So let's see what you don't see coming, Gemini. What Gemini doesn't see coming. Yeah, see, you've got the 4 of Swords. You gonna take some rest. You don't want to be dealing or bothered with it. You might even cut off communication to heal from all the information that you've gathered about this particular person, and you're gonna take your rest from this particular person as well, to meditate, contemplate, to heal yourself. So that is good energy. And there is something coming for you with that 3 of Wands here. There is some like if you've put a lot of energy and effort into the situation, it did not pan out the way you wanted. There is something on the other side of the horizon actually for you. So let's see for them what they don't see coming. Yeah, the Knight of Wands in the reverse. And this is again a Sagittarius. I've been saying this, there is a fire sign, Aries or Sagittarius, most definitely in your surroundings, but their energy is going to be scattered all over the place. They are still going to go on with maybe one night stands, things that are very like they're still going to be unreliable with the way they behave. That's exactly what I feel. They're just going to continue. Yeah, and I feel that either you are going to walk away from them or they are going to walk away from you, since the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So you both are actually separating your ways due to this person's unreliability. So that's what I feel. So let's see. Future energies. Yeah, you do have the Six of Swords, so you are going to transit all the negative emotions. You're going to separate yourself from this individual to have a clear mind and balance everything out. So you're going from the Four of Swords to the Six of Swords, where you're going to transit all the negative emotions. So let's see their future energies. Their future energies. Yeah, see, they're just gonna go on and messaging, still be maybe out and partying. I still feel the same kind of energy. With that Page of Wands, there's still gonna be some communication, or just this is someone that is still going to find a new way to enjoy themselves, actually. So be careful of that energy. So let's see, what's the advice for Gemini? Advice or warning for Gemini. Okay, you have the the Magician and the Strength card, both in the reverse. So this could be a warning to not get manipulated by this person, to not feel weak, to go back to this person. If you intuitively already feel that this person is not truthful and is playing with you, try to stay strong and stay true to yourself, actually. Don't manipulate, don't get manipulated by a Leo as well. Don't let yourself get tricked, and try to stay stronger than how you say that, than your needs, or don't bow down. I know you won't, you're a Gemini, but it's just saying that try to stay even stronger in your energy to cope with this individual that might try to lure you back in with some lies and deceit. So be really careful of that, Gemini. So let's see, what's the numerology card? You have spiritual career. So this is actually also saying don't focus too much on this particular person. Maybe you can focus on spirituality instead. And you also have completion here, so there is a completion coming towards you from whatever you have been through with this particular person. The end is coming for the things that you've been going through. So it doesn't ever mean that, okay, you and this person are going to separate forever. This could be, if that's your choice, but it could be that this person is near completion in understanding that they've been mistreated you, or lied to you, or played you or anything like that. And you do have happy ending and pride. So there could be a lot of pride in the way when this card comes up. You could make decisions out of pride because this person, you caught this person doing something. So maybe you can try to forgive, and if there is something to restore still from this relationship, try not to have your pride in the way. And you do also have a happy ending it anyway. So you are going to have whatever you're going to do is going to be a happy ending. It's like the first time I got the happy ending card for a zodiac sign. So that is very, very good and very positive. So let's see, what are the messages for Gemini? What are the messages for Gemini? What are the messages for Gemini? Yeah, see, this is really talking about focusing more on yourself. You have the inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. This is really saying, like, focus on yourself and not on this individual. And let things rest for a while. You have be strong. Your independence is you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So you have twice the happy outcome. So that is really, really great. So one more card for Gemini, please. And you have a golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. If this has to do with spirituality, take those chances to focus on that, focus on yourself, and on new opportunities that are going to come your way, that is going to assure you from a much happier outcome than be focused on someone that is trying to keep things secret from you. So that was your reading, and you do also have the peace card. So try to make peace in the situation, how hard it also is. Just think about the good karma. So try to make peace in the situation, and all will be well with a happy ending. So that was your reading. Let's see what's going to happen from the 9th of December. Thank you and bye.